When you get into a new relationship, you go through the honeymoon stage, and then when that passes, you start to see your partner's true colors. You may be tempted to ignore certain things because you think you may be overreacting, but anything that makes you feel a certain type of way in your core is a red flag. Always trust your gut and your instincts when something feels off. Some of the most common red flags in a relationship that you should look out for are: number 1, an overly controlling partner. They want to know where you are at all times and who you are with. They try to control where you spend your time and your beliefs. You slowly start to defer your decisions to them, and you question even the simplest things like what kind of flavor of coffee to order, what to wear to dinner with your friends, because your partner's voice is always in your head. If you start to notice a shift in how you make decisions, that's a red flag that you shouldn't ignore. In a healthy relationship, everyone should be free to make the choices they want with respect. A partner who cannot communicate is a big red flag. Any relationship needs good communication to thrive. Each partner should be able to say exactly what they are feeling at any time. If your relationship is not a safe space to express your feelings in an authentic way, it is not a safe relationship. Eventually, you will stay silent about things that affect you significantly. Discuss this issue, and if your partner doesn't respond positively, leave that relationship. Thirdly, a partner who cannot manage their anger and has constant flare-ups is a red flag. In the beginning, the anger is not directed towards you and would normally be directed at others, but over time, you notice that the anger is mostly directed to you. If you notice your partner having a problem with controlling their anger or their reactions to other people, that's a red flag that you should take note of. Never blame yourself for your partner's bad behavior. A jealous partner is another red flag. When your partner is jealous of the time you spend with your friends, at work, in the gym, or anywhere they aren't, it is a sign that they may want to control you. They may become manipulative over time as they try to keep you all to themselves. This leads to the next red flag, which is codependency. While it's good to be best friends with your partner, there is a risk of alienating other people in your life and creating a situation where you rely on each other too much. A healthy relationship should have boundaries, and each partner should have some independence. Make sure you maintain healthy relationships with people outside of the relationship. Another red flag is when there is no trust. Your partner goes through your phone, your emails, questions the relationships you have with other people, belittles your friends, and has no respect for boundaries. It may be a sign that they don't trust you or they are hiding something. Also, take a note when your partner is too secretive. This could be a sign of deceit. Remember that when there is trust in a relationship, there is respect for one another and authenticity with one another. An abusive partner is another red flag. Abuse can be emotional, physical, or mental. Narcissistic behavior can be difficult to see in the beginning, but it becomes evident over time. When you start to notice someone treating you inappropriately or saying demeaning things to you, take action immediately. You can either discuss it with them, and if they don't improve, then you should leave before it's too late. If there is physical abuse, please leave that relationship immediately. No one has the right to put their hands on you, no matter what. A dishonest partner is a big red flag. Small lies are an indication that there are big lies. Small inconsistencies are a pattern of deceit. When your partner doesn't tell you something that they should have or lies to you with, no remorse means that the foundation of your relationship is built on lies. It is difficult to recover from this, and the relationship will always be shaky. Gaslighting is another red flag that is often missed. If you notice that you are starting to question your own sanity and judgment, please leave that relationship. It will only get worse. Lastly, if there are issues with substance abuse, this is a red flag that should not be ignored. A partner who has an addiction problem can drag you down. Don't try to solve the problem for them if they do not seek help. You will need to make a decision about staying or leaving the relationship.